With the Srimad Bhagavatam, and this is chapter 1, Canto 1, chapter 17, and we had completed till verse 24. So, a small recap of verse 24 for your understanding. Dharma, the bull. So, Dharma is represented by bull, and the cow is representing Mother Earth or Mother Nature. The Dharma's 3 legs have been cut off. Now, in the last yuga, only his last leg is balanced, one leg. And that too, I told you that leg also is being chopped away. Now, this is getting chopped away by what we call as the person from the Kali Yuga. That means that is all you, me and everybody over here. Okay, we are the people who are chopping off the bull's leg. Which means we do not follow the dharmic path. There is a dharma. There is a path to be followed. We don't follow anything in that. So what are those principles that we are supposed to follow? So yesterday we did those principles. There are 4 in number. One is called austerity, second one is cleanliness, third one is mercy, and fourth one is truthfulness. So these are the 4 principles, legs on which dharma stands. Dharma is righteousness. Dharma is represented by good living and good way of life. That means you are leading a very, very excellent way of life. What does this excellent way of life comprise of? Austerity. You have to be austere. Austere also in this world means you don't have to do a show off of everything. I am this, I am that. Like I said, you don't have to prove to the world that you are some Brahman or you are some president or prime minister or something like that. You don't have to literally go out of the way to praise someone or to deride someone. It is unnecessary. It is not worth it. See, everybody does good in this world and everybody does bad in this world. It is a part of life. Some people are doing good. They are very good-hearted people, so they do good. And some people are mean to the core. They are anyway going to do that. Austere living is living a middle path where we do not get disturbed by things around us. See, let us say, for example, a simple example I will give you. You are a middle class person. Now, if you are a middle class person and if you have to buy a car today, so what car do you think you should buy? So you will have to buy a car which is good for you. If you are in the city, you need a city car. If you are driving up country, you need a long distance car. Correct? Now think about it. To show the world, you buy cars which are very fancy. Now you may have a child and you are dropping your child to school with the chauffeur driven car in a BMW or in a Mercedes Benz or in a God knows Maybach for all you know. I mean, it is nothing. You are just trying to show off. That is not good. What is the child going to do tomorrow in life? He is going to have his nose up in the air every time. Do you understand what I am talking? He is not going to be a good child. And when he grows up, he would be thinking that he is a privileged person. Have you not seen all these politicians, kids and all, they are doing whatever they feel like. They kill somebody on the road and it doesn't matter to them. See, please understand. It is when you have to maintain yourself in a decent manner. Why not have a simple car? Why not have a simple living? Why do you have to show the world that you are some fancy person? It's not required. So this is how you have to be austere living. And today we are not austere at all. People who don't have money, I have seen in Singapore, maids, maids who are working in somebody's house, they are carrying a Louis Vuitton bag. I mean, can you imagine why is a maid required to carry a Louis Vuitton bag? It's not required. But no, they will spend 3, 4, 5 months salary on that one bag. You may say, how does it come? Well, there are second-hand shops and there are thrift shops available where you can go and buy this at one-tenth the price. Because the extra rich people, very super rich people, what they do, they will use it for a few days and they will throw it away. And then these people buy it at a low cost and then you can go and purchase it. But still it is costing a bomb. That is, austere living is important. Second one is cleanliness. Today people are unclean. Yesterday I was reading an article where it is written that Dwarka and Somnath Mandir is there in Gujarat. And the surroundings are so dirty, so dirty. You go to any temple anywhere in India. Have you seen the surroundings of those temples? There is dirt strewn all over the place. Even the Ganga Abhiyan which they did, there was a lot of dirt. We have to educate people not to throw the dirt, isn't it? The cleanliness is not there. So cleanliness is also gone out. Third is mercy. We are not merciful to people. We want to butcher them. We want to kill them. Do you understand? I was seeing one story of Sri Rangam. Sri Rangam is a place in South India. Okay, the ruler of the Islamic ruler over there went and slaughtered 6,000 people inside the temple. And they had to take the statue, the Panditjis over there took the statue and manuscripts and ran away from there. Nobody fought, nobody did anything. Finally, one person, his name was Madhavacharya. He's not that Madhavacharya, by the way. So don't mix up this Madhavacharya with that Madhavacharya. So this Madhavacharya was very much interested in how to fight back these people. So he took Diksha from the Shankaracharya of Sringeri. And then when the Sringeri Mutt Adhipati asked him, what are you going to do now that you have become a graduate in this? So Madhava, what are you going to do? So he said, I am going to fight for freedom. Got it? And so he was called Vidyaranya. So Swami Vidyaranya became a fighting monk. Okay? It's not that he fought. No, he did not fight. Some other people came and helped him. Hakka Bukka are the two people who came and helped him. So the answer to this is, we have to show mercy on everybody. Today we are not merciful. Now we come to the fourth aspect, which is called truthfulness. You go and open the newspaper. It is full of fake news. The president, the prime minister, the ministers, the police, everybody, all politicians, human beings, common citizens, everybody tells lies. We are living in a world full of lies. So the fourth leg is also gone. So now you understood what he was saying. So now let us continue further. How this bull has to be saved, which is Dharma. So we are doing Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 17 from Canto 1, verse 25. You are now standing on one leg, which is your truthfulness, and you are somehow or the other hobbing around. But quarrel personified, that is Kali, flourishing by deceit, is also trying to destroy that leg. The man from Kali Yuga doesn't want truth to be told to anybody. He is interested in lying his teeth through his teeth. Think about this person. We love to lie to each other. Yesterday I was talking to someone and I was telling this person, I said, you see, you think that you are going through unhappiness in your life. There is so much of clash, so much of unrest and disturbance in your life. And you go to your neighbors or your friends or your colleagues and everybody, I am very happy, I am very happy. They are telling lies to you. Everybody is lying over there. They are not telling you the truth at all. Your fights with your spouse is lesser than theirs. They are willing to kill each other. Their agendas are different. You are in the world of spiritual. You people are protected. They are not. They don't know the difference between lies and truth. Do you understand this? So don't try to tell me that somebody else's life is good. Your own parents are having problems. If your father and mother are not staying together, ask yourself this question: why is this man and this woman not trying to stay together? Why is it that the man gets angry with every stupid thing a woman does, or a woman gets upset with the man and she keeps on crying all the time? Ask yourself this question. But when somebody comes, everything is fine. They are faking it. Don't fall for it. So these people are the Kali Purusha. People from this yuga. And they are liars to the core. They don't have money at home, but they want to get their daughters and their sons married off by taking loans from the marketplace. So that they can show the whole world, we are rich people, faking it. There was a man just 5 days ago. Now, after a lot of search, he got one girl. This is in somewhere in central India. Now, the girl was from a very decent family and all that kind of thing. He sold his entire farmland so that, his parents said you should get married in a very good way. And he spent all that money in making arrangements for a marriage. And when the time came to stand in the mantap, the girl was nowhere to be seen. She ran away with her boyfriend. Now this man is asking, what is the point of getting married? But sir, you have already spent money on your marriage, isn't it? If you are a sane person, whoever is listening, don't have these marriages which are very grand. Go to the court, get married. Spend minimum amount of money. 5 years, 10 years later, when you think you are happy, that time go and make a big ceremony of it and show the whole world, I am married. The relationship today are all fake. Nobody is truthful. Neither the woman is truthful nor the man is truthful. They are all faking it. They will look very innocent in their faces. They will behave as if they don't know anything in the world. In our world, we say, "Char gaon ka pani pi ke aana." Means these people have already drunk water from 4 villages, which means they have seen the world so much, they have done everything that is not supposed to be done. And then they are saying, no, I am innocent. I am a very, very good person. After marriage, you come to know. On the first day itself, you will come to know what happens. because this world is full of untruthfulness. And then there are quarrels. Quarrels for what reason? Stupid reasons which have no value. The man and the woman fight with each other, countries fight with each other, neighbors fight with each other. Somebody or the other you have to fight. For what? Why are you quarreling? Why are you getting upset with people? They are like that only. What can you do? So people are quarreling. They are deceitful to the core. If you ask a person, why are you like this? Why did you quarrel? Or why was there so much noise just now? The answer will be, but no, nothing happened, Nothing happened. If you are a smart person, you know when nothing happened, they say, that means everything has happened. Remember, deceit. Every person is full of deceit. And never go by appearances. Never go by appearances. The more simpler and the non-complicated a person looks, the worse they are. Already those hero type of people or the heroine type of women, you know their life story is going to be a horror story. But don't fall for these faces. And nobody is innocent, by the way. If a person tells you, I am innocent, I have never done this in my life, they are very good actors and actresses. Don't fall for it. Right from day one, I love to play along with these idiots. If the person comes and says, Guruji, my life is a problem. I have done this. Everybody does this to me. I am the most innocent person on earth. I can see the two horns sticking from their head and the red tail of theirs also. Nobody is innocent. And don't fall for this. Because they are full of deceit, flourishing with deceit. And also trying to destroy the leg. The last leg of that, bull, they want to destroy. Because Dharma is never there with them. They are not dharmic at all. What is the meaning of the word Dharma over here? Simple, material, worldly life, I will tell you. Some people will not send their children to school. They will write a note. My son was having fever, my daughter was having fever. Okay? Next day, they will go to the doctor, get a fake certificate. Oh, my son had a fever. The doctor will take 1,000 rupees for writing this stupid note. Your son and your daughter are watching you. Are they the ones who are taking this note to school? You are training them how to tell lies. Do you understand what you are doing? As a mother and a father, you are a great trainer to your children. Please don't do that. If you are a liar, you are making your children also great liars. See, please remember this. You are responsible for your things in your world. Somebody else is not responsible because you love to put the blame on somebody else always. You see, human beings love to put the blame on somebody else. The husband will blame the wife will blame the husband, or the husband and the wife will blame their in-laws, outlaws and everybody else in the world except themselves. This one did this, that is why this happened. That one did that, that is why that happened. Please don't do that. It is lies. You are telling lies to yourself, and this is what your children are going to carry it further. Do you get the point? You may not like the way how things are done, but there is a decorum and there is a way of doing things. I want you to think about it like this. If Pakistan keeps on beating India all the time, is India not supposed to do anything? Naturally, we are supposed to. Ukraine went and put 1,000 drones on top of Russia. You think they are going to keep quiet? Please understand, nobody is innocent in this. The answer is, please do not consider yourself as some godly type of a person. Nobody is godly. Everybody is devilish. And it's very easy to blame somebody else. No. There is a way of life. You have to follow it in a strict manner. Do not live by deceit. And deceit could be to your own self also. You know how to your own self? The simple answer is that deceiving yourself, whether I am a man or a woman. Sir, what do you have below there? Idiot. You are born as a boy or a girl. Everybody knows what you are. No, I have to take medicine so that I can become somebody else. The common sense is missing in human beings. Yes, some people are born like that, where they are neither here nor there. Yes. They come from Kinnar Loka. What can you do? They are Kinnars. Okay. They are allowed. But not somebody who is a man who thinks he is a woman. And a woman who thinks she is a man. This is stupidity. Nobody is innocent. Please understand this. And you can't blame psychiatry for it. Okay? And you can't go to a psychiatrist and tell him, oh, I feel like a woman, I would like to wear lingerie and this and that. What kind of an idiot are you? Huh? You don't need a psychiatrist. You need mental asylum. So these kind of lies a person tells, and they live in deceit. I spoke to somebody just a few days ago. Oh, I have an appointment with my psychiatrist. Psychiatrist in India? I mean, from what angle are we talking about? I can see you are a hatta-katta person, a very, a good person. You have got brains, you have got everything going for you. And why do you need a psychiatrist? Well, everybody has all got tendencies, of course, no doubt about it. The whole world is like that. We should not deny, naturally. Yes, if there is, you want to go to psychiatrist, go. I don't care. So this is where you have to not tell lies, and this is how Kali, the Yuga, is getting destroyed. With quarrels, deceit, untruthfulness. The burden of the earth was certainly diminished by Sri Krishna and by others as well. When he was present in his incarnation, all good was performed because of his auspicious footprint. When Sri Krishna is around, things happen in a particular way. I have a strict rule in this place. Breakfast is served at an X hour. I don't give a damn what you are doing and what you are not doing. You got to be there down for breakfast. Tomorrow your father or your mother is going to die at 6 a.m. in the morning. Can you give bullshit reason that, oh, I can't be there because of this reason? Is this how you are going to lead your life? If you are going to lead your life in this manner, your children and the whole world is going to behave in this manner. My satsangs are there exactly at the hour or no? You have gone to school at the precise moment or no? A person has died at a precise moment or no? If you don't give medicine to a person at the right minute, at that right moment, will that person die or something can happen to him or no? Huh? Then why are you taking life so casually? No. There is a very strict rule over here. It is for your good. You want to take it, take it. See, understand one thing. There is a decorum and there is a way of life. I am not going to start my satsang 10 minutes late. If I am not going to do, I expect you to also be there. See, those who are not there, do I really care for these people who don't join? I am not even interested in looking at them. They can go to hell for all I care. They can come up with their own reasoning. My wife told me that I should not come and join. That is their problem, not mine. Your wife is a great advisor, of course. I don't care. Tomorrow she is going to go to hell. You are also going to go to hell. I teach spirituality. I don't teach your bullshit worldly things, It's not important to me. So following the tradition, following the path, following the Dharma is extremely important. If you don't follow the Dharma set, then you are the one responsible for cutting off the leg of that particular animal, which is called the bull, the Dharma. So don't do that. Sri Krishna was around, everything was going on smoothly. And the moment he left, everybody took it for granted. And they started behaving in whichever way they felt like. Now she, the chaste one, being unfortunately forsaken by the Sri Krishna, laments her future with tears in the eyes, and now she is being ruled and enjoyed by lower class men who pose as rulers. Now, think about it. What is being said over here? The cow, Mother Earth, Mother Nature, she was treated in a very bad manner. I want you to think about it. From the day we started the First World War till today, has this earth been destroyed in a very sequential manner or no? There is so much of unrest in this world. There is so much of problem in this world. Countries are getting split up. Things are going bad to worse. Some people, all the rulers of the world, see, they pose as rulers. Those who rule this world from different nations, they are liars. There was a great person called Winston Churchill. He lied through his teeth. Fighting a world war. Like that, there were great leaders who were literally lying left, right and center. Nobody knows who is telling the truth at all. This is the way in which Kali Yuga has come. You are a common citizen. It is your duty to be the truthful person. First, be truthful to yourself. Doesn't mean that I am going to rob people and then I am going to say, yeah, I robbed people. No, that is not called truth. Truth means first don't rob. Got the answer? Acknowledging that you have done something wrong first or later on is not the correct way. And blaming somebody else is never the right way. You can't blame somebody else for it. Okay? So first, accept it. Yes, if you have done wrong, you have done wrong. Don't do it again. This truth has to be taken forward. So he says, the chaste one, that is the cow, is forsaken by Sri Krishna. In the last yuga, Krishna goes away, the cow is left on the earth. Today, how many people are eating burgers of cows? I think the whole world is eating. The cows are forsaken. And they lament their future with tears. These cows are forsaken and they are wondering who is going to look after us. Mother Nature is forsaken by Sri Krishna. So she is asking this question. If everybody is a liar, everybody is deceitful, everybody is like this, who is going to look after me? I need somebody to look after me, isn't it? But there are these fake people who have become rulers or kings. Kings means somebody who rules others, not king. It is presidents, prime ministers, right from administrative people to policemen to everybody who is a ruler. All these rulers are there. So, next verse says, Maharaj Parikshit, who could fight 1,000 enemies single-handedly, thus pacified Dharma and the earth. Then he took up his sharp sword to kill the personality of Kali, who is the cause of all religion. When this cow was crying and the bull was standing on one feet, King Parikshit comes over there. Now you may wonder, what is this? Please remember, these stories are allegorical in nature. King Parikshit is you. Somebody who is questioned today. Somebody who is questioned today. It is your job to find the answers. So when we say that you have to write an examination, what is the word for examination in Hindi or in Sanskrit? The word is pariksha. You are being examined today for how you are going to save the future. It is your God-forsaken duty. Please remember this. It is not some king from some past. It is you who is responsible for the future. Sri Krishna left. You may think Sri Krishna is gone away. No, he is left behind you. You are the one. All the people who are sitting in this satsang are the responsible ones, including me. What am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? We are supposed to wade through this, the lies and the deceit that is there in the world today, and try to live a righteous life, Dharma. We have to live a righteous life. It is our duty to save the world. It is not somebody else's duty. You are doing that test, not somebody else. Did you understand this? Now, when this is happening, you will know it takes number of years, approximately 14 years it takes for a person to traverse the path of spiritual. Sometimes it is 7 years, sometimes it is 14 years, sometimes it is 21 years. Traversing the path of spiritual. The black bird which came and pecked, that black bird is the material worldly bird who is telling you now you have only this much time left in this world. Better to go towards spiritual and become enlightened. Enlightenment can come about by going on the path of spiritual or the path of devotion which we are doing today. Listening to the stories of the Lord. So you are listening to the stories of the Lord and incorporating them in your own personal life. So you, the Parikshit, the one who is giving this examination, please understand who you are. You are the one who is always going to sit for this examination. Don't think somebody else is sitting. I am the one who is going to grant you that happiness. That is why I am called Sukhdev. Sukh means happiness. And Sukhdev's pupil is Sutta Goswami, the austere one. Sutta means austerity. So if you don't understand spirituality, you are going to be the loser. You are being taught the path of spiritual. If you are a woman, your husband is not sitting over here. If you are a wife, your husband is not sitting. If you are a wife, if you are a husband, your wife is not sitting over here. They are not the deserving type. You who is sitting over here is the deserving type. That is why you are listening to these words. It is your job to remove the sword of discrimination and now kill this Kali Purusha, so that you can bring back truthfulness in this world once again. So start by being truthful yourself. The four legs of this bull, the Dharma, is extremely important. Austerity, we have to become austere. We have to make enough efforts to stay austere. We have to become clean in our approach to everything. Got it? We have to become merciful. Please remember one thing. In mercy, you don't let go. Do you get the point or no? Sometimes you have to kill somebody in mercy also. So your mercy doesn't mean that you let go. Merciful means if you want somebody to learn the lesson, you have to give them 2 tight slaps also. That is mercy. You cannot leave somebody, roughshod you. No. Remove the sword of discrimination and cut off that person's head. Does not matter. So, when the personality of Kali understood that the king was willing to kill him, he at once abandoned the dress of the king and under pressure of fear, completely surrendered to him, bowing his head. Now there was a very strange case. The case was the mother gave slap to the child. Now she is feeling guilty because she slapped the child. But the child did something wrong. He slapped his mother, scratched her, shouted at her. When such a thing happens, it is the duty of the parent to put the child in order. Please do not allow your children to roughshod you and treat you the way that you think they should be treated. This is not America. Nobody is going to sue you. A child will go and sue their parents. In India, nobody has the guts to do that. Understand one thing. When you are under a guru, they are all afraid of me. Please remember this. Why are they afraid of me? Because I don't tolerate this kind of things. As a parent or as a guardian or whoever you are, you should instill fear in somebody who is doing something wrong. And if you are not doing, you are falling down in your duty. And please don't have guilt. I stay straight on your face because I don't give a damn. You want to become good, you have to follow some principles. The principles of Dharma are very, very important. And this dharma has to be carried forward. When the personality of Kali, that is when today's man is doing something, when he understands that you, the king, was willing to kill him, he at once abandoned the dress of the king and under pressure of fear completely surrendered to him, bowing his head. So in your world, you are the king, you are that Parikshit. Take out the sword and say, I'll cut off your head if you do this. It is your duty to do that. And whoever is doing this misdemeanor, it could be a child, it could be a grown-up, it could be anybody. Don't take crap from them. Please understand this. It is not a done thing. See, people are afraid to come and be with us for a very simple reason. They have to first contend with Kali. She puts everything in that, this is how you have to do, this is how. That the reason is because you want to go to some ordinary person, you are free to go to all the Babajis of this world. I don't give a damn to them. They are not going to take you anywhere. I teach you that which is the truth. No Babaji in this world will ever tell you what Parikshit stands for. Nobody in this world will ever tell you what Dharma stands for. In this world, I tell you what it means. And that is how you have to follow. It does not matter. You ensure that there is fear put in the person in front of you. And please don't try to make somebody fearless, okay? They are going to come and sit on top of your head then. If Pakistan becomes fearless, they'll come and sit on top of India's head. Is that right or wrong? See, today there are so many things going wrong in this world. We need rulers who can put people in places. Everybody is afraid of Putin. You know that, no? Or you don't know that? You better be afraid of him. Anybody is afraid of Macron? Nobody is afraid. Anybody afraid of that Strammer fellow? Nobody is afraid. You got to have rulers who are so strong. The Chinese. Okay? Everybody is afraid. Why? It is the fear which makes the person do the right thing. When the personality of Kali understood that the king was willing to kill him, he at once abandoned the dress of the king. He was faking it, thinking, I am a leader, I am a good person. No. And under pressure of fear, completely surrendered to him, bowing his head. This is Dharma. Remember, the path of Dharma goes through the pathway of fear. You better be afraid. Either you have to contend with me or my universe. I will not do anything. My universe is there. Universe means, those two goons who are there with me. They are not goons, they are my sweethearts. They take care of everything. So, Maharaj Parikshit, who was qualified to accept surrender and worthy of being sung in history, did not kill the poor, surrendered and fallen Kali, but smiled compassionately, for he was kind to the poor. So now you are supposed to understand. You can take out the sword to chop off that person's head, but you have to hit him on his, I hope you understood, on his wrist, not kill him. Because that is the fourth leg. You know what is the fourth leg? It's called mercy, compassion. You may give 2 tight slaps, but then you have to be compassionate to that person and be merciful. You are not there to kill that person. Live and let live is the motto. Dharma is established by, yes, putting fear, instilling fear in somebody else, no doubt about it. They better be afraid. Nobody can do anything to China, you know that, no? Nobody. And if that idiot who has done something to Russia, tomorrow Russia is going to crush him. Because he is not going to let go. It's a big country. It's powerful. What is a small ant like, Ukraine trying to do? They are not supposed to do those things. And they better be afraid. That is what King Parikshit is doing. He removes his sword. You better be afraid. Orsnek missiles are there ready for me. You see, that is the point. In India, we had our missiles ready. They will be all afraid. They don't know what is going to come and hit them. But we only do what is called as very selective strikes. That's what India did, no? Selective place it. Tum, 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 tum. Finished. Now you better be afraid of us. And then you have to be merciful. And you have to let them go. Because if somebody surrenders to you, then you have to ensure that they don't do the same mistake again and again and again. After instilling fear in that person. See, fear is extremely important. If you don't instill fear, the person will do the same thing over and over and over again. If you don't instill fear, then you are a goner. Finished. So he was kind to the poor. Who was kind to the poor? Parikshit. So he qualified, Parikshit, who was qualified to accept surrender and worthy of being sung in history, did not kill the poor, surrendered and fallen person of Kali. But he smiled compassionately. After smiling compassionately, he was kind to the poor and he said, okay, I let it go. So we have come to the end of verse 30 and we will stop over here for today.
Recording stop.